everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be continuing with Fran Bow. We are on chapter 4, finally. Part 1, Imaginary Friend. Let's continue. Friend, chapter 4. Woo! We made it! Oh. My goodness, the door opened. Wow, interesting. Come on, Mr. Midnight, let's find out where we are. Oh, Fran, I hope we can find home soon. I'm starving. Mr. Midnight, look, I think we are at the other side of the bridge. Do you remember the one we tried to cross before we fell into Ithursta? Yes, I remember. Great, let's keep going, Kitty. We have to be careful. Alright. Oh. This is very odd. When we fell into Oh, it went away. Hold on a minute, it's really loud. I wonder if we really fell. Maybe we fell upside down? Maybe the magic door into Ithursta is underwater? There's no water. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I read all of that. Okay. Oh, moonlight shine. It's very romantic. What about these? Oh, there's the bridge. I knew we were on the other side. Alright. Well, look at that. That doesn't look like a trap. Kitty. Alright, Kitty. Do we have a plan? Get home, dear. At least that's plan A. Plan A? I like it. Let's do it, Kitty. Alright, here we go. Are these my pills? Wow, but where are they going? I wonder where they're going. Home. Home, I guess, is in that direction. Why would you just assume that that means your home? Look at these berries. Mmm, delicious berries. I don't think these are on fire. What? Okay. They are regular berries then, not fire berries. The heck is she talking about? Alright, let's go try and get that. Pills, don't move. You want to show me the way back home? There's nothing. Okay, let's try and pick that up again. The kitty. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, I shouldn't have touched the pills. Bad, Fran. Bad. Bad. Well, I got that knife though. Use bloody knife with net trap. Ooh! Why does she look like she has a beard and mustache? That's what it looked like to me. Oh! Hello? Fran? You're already here? Well, I wasn't expecting you until 2:35. And as I see it, you are not trapped anymore. Interesting. Anyway, let me introduce myself. I am Itward, your faithful friend. Itward? Do I know you from somewhere? You seem familiar. Yes, I'm the creature of the night. We've been playing together. I helped you to get Mr. Midnight back, you see? Really? Huh. I think I managed quite well to find my kitty on my own. Hey, aren't you the one that made the sisters mad? No, it wasn't me making the sisters mad. They believed it was me. You see, but that's because they never looked into themselves. What do you mean by they never looked into themselves? They blame me instead of facing the fact that their parents never loved them. But let's stop talking about the sisters, shall we? Don't you recognize me, dear friend? The long man with the top hat? I always came by night and told you stories when you were just a little baby. I came to you after you imagined me. But I'm not imaginary, you see. I'm part of your reality. Did I imagine you? You look quite familiar. Yes, I can't deny that. I exist because you exist. The truth is that. You were able to imagine me because I already existed. Anyway, we don't have time to talk about this right now. Actually, I'm here to take you home. Follow me. Oh, no! I didn't mean to click that. Why should I, sir? I can't just trust you. I won't hurt you. I'm not made of darkness. I'm your friend. Alright. You seem nice. I'll go with you. But I won't trust you yet. That's fine. Come on now. I have something to show you. He's awesome. I hope I can trust him. Oh. Let's go, kitty. Wait, did kitty have something to say? Oh, my dear. Should we trust itward? I don't know, my dear. Let's pretend we do. So he won't think we are scared of him? Alright. Alright, kitty. I can do that. Whoop. He's really cool. Behold, the Itward flying machine. What do you think? I want to say I love it, but I'm going to say, can it fly? It's alright, but can it really fly? Yes. With this gorgeous piece of machinery, I'll take you home. We'll fly as soon as I can fix the details. Besides, it's not 2:35 yet. That sounds great, but what is it about 2:35, sir? I don't understand. It's when time becomes slower, and that gives us a chance to enter the ultra reality. Inside the ultra reality, we can travel wherever we want to go. Right now, we are standing on the endless limits of the second reality. But you are part of the third reality. Do you understand? Yes, I do understand. It sounds insane. But sir, should I just wait until you are done fixing the machine? Wait, of course not. You can help by getting water and fire berries, alright? Fire berries. Alright. It's better to do something than nothing at all, I guess. Great. Here is my amazing handmade bucket of the water. For the water, I made it myself. Ooh, that's a cute bucket. Ah, and the fire berries. You'll realize which berries to pick up because of the fire. Alright, but sir, can I ask, why do you need the berries and the water? Ah, well, the berries are incredibly good fuel. They last many, many hours. And the water's to get rid of the dirt, the calamus, the calamus I see. I hope they don't come around the flying machine. Sorry, I got distracted by my cat. We never know, but we do know that they don't like water. Yes? Oh, darling, I almost forgot. Your medicine. You need it. Some things are still visible to your eyes, you see? Here. Invisible to your eyes. Invisible to my eyes? I see. Well, thank you. I was trying to catch the pills earlier, but the trap caught me first. Oh, yes. About that, I'm sorry. I needed to get your attention somehow. It's okay, sir. I defeated the trap like in 1 second. Anyway, I'll go get the fire berries and the water. I'll be right back. Great. I'll be preparing the machine. Oh my god, look at him. Wow, a mechanical bird. This is grand. Yes, it is. Ooh. I wonder what this lever does. Up and down. Nothing happens. Oh, maybe I shouldn't touch things. Delicious berries. I don't think these are on fire. They're just regular berries, not fire berries. So, she knew about the fire berries before... That doesn't make sense. before talking to him. Let's take the pills. Oh my goodness. Ew. I look completely deformed. Am I nutritious? I bet I am. Tasty, fresh flesh. Mmm. What are these? Wow, so much hair and so shiny. Oh, hair. And these are just regular berries still. Okay. Whoa. Man, that's really blurry. Wow, so much hair and so shiny, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright. So, ooh. Magical world of hair. Okay. Well, I guess nothing here. Go over here. Oh. Well, that looks like this is fire berries. Get out. Get out. You are trespassing on my territory. Huh? Excuse me? I thought you were dead. How can you possibly think that? You have no manners, young lady. I'm very sorry, but you seem to be all rotten and bloody. Me? Rotten and bloody? I think you are misunderstanding the situation. Why do you say that, Mr. Moose? Mr. Moose? But I am not a moose. I am a deadly worm. Excuse me, a deadly worm? No, no, not a deadly worm, a deadly worm. I don't go around killing creatures. I just give back to the soil what creatures took from it and don't need it anymore. But I only see a talking moose. Where are you? Oh, he's cute. Down here, creature. Can't you see me? Oh, there you are. You are so tiny. Hello, my name is Fran. Hello, Fran. Can I ask, why did you touch the moose in the first place? Normally, only scavengers would touch dead animals. Are you one? Oh, of course not. I was just trying to see if I could climb on it to reach the fire berries. I see. I think it is possible. The moose is still very sturdy and solid. But the fire berries are on fire. You can hurt yourself. Yes, I see the fire, but I have to take them somehow. Good luck with that. Climb on now. I'll keep working. Thank you, sir. Well, why would I work on it now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't touch anything yet. I don't have any water in this. Is there water in that? With this? It could work if I had water in it. Gosh darn it. So, wait, what's in here? I wonder why Pelantris gave me this. I can't open it. Maybe there's a secret code or something. Or maybe it can't be opened at all. Okay. Well, there's nothing else here that I can use. So I may actually need to get water first. Alright. Hell, why? I don't want to go there. Wow, so much hair and so shiny, blah blah blah. Okay, I thought you would talk to the head. Oh, hello. Hello, are you those shiny insects that get stuck on trees because of curiosity? We usually get stuck, yes. How do you know this? You are not one of us. I met some of your kind before. I helped them to get free from curiosity. Ah, that is very nice of you. Curiosity can lead us to unexpected situations. Are you stuck? Yes, I think curiosity is a good thing, but are you stuck? Not at all. We're just trying to make our hair the longest hair ever. Wow, that sounds amazing. Good luck. I have to go now. Bye. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh. This is very odd. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we on-take the berries because we want regular water, right? Oh no, I can't reach the water from here. How do I get to the water then? Hey kitty. After I'm done with my chores, we're going to be up in the air, kitty. Isn't that great? What if I take the pills? And she said that they want to be the longest hair. Now this one we are trying to grow our hair beautiful. But what if I ask? I need help, please. Would you allow me to tie this bucket to your beautiful hair? Tie a bucket to our hair? Why? That sounds insane. Oh, it's not insane at all. I need water from under the cliff, but I can't reach it. I need to use your beautiful long hair as a rope. Please help me. Alright, we'll help you. Tie the bucket real tight. Oh, thank you. You're very nice. Fill up the whole bucket, please. Oh, how nice. Okay, can I have it back? The bucket is now full of water. Aw, thank you, shiny insects. I have to go now. I have to go home. Home is somewhere we all wish to belong. But does home belong somewhere? What? I'm sorry. I didn't really understand that the question. It was a rhetorical question. I just wanted to say that you are your own home. Welcome yourself inside. You will find many doors to open. Oh, that sounds mysterious and beautiful. I'll try to do that some other time. Bye. Cool. Now we got water. Alright. Let's get out of here. And let's climb up. Hey, it's just me. Climb again? It's me, sir. Can I climb the moose again? Go ahead. Oh, I love him. Alright, so now we're gonna use this on the berries. The fire is gone, I can take the berries now. I can't just pull them off with my hand. They are firmly... There we go. Cool. Climb down. Let's go. This will just go to him now and tell him we have some. Did you find the fire berries and water already? We need them for the journey back home. Yes, dude. Can't be done, okay. Sir, I brought the fire berries, but they are not on fire anymore. Magnificent. They will do just fine. Thank you very much, my darling. Next time I do it one at a time. Sir, Itward, here's the bucket of water. I got help from the shiny insects. You mean the Luciferians? They are nice, yes, but only when you see them in this reality. They're very dangerous if you ever see them in the 5th reality. They can burn you. Wow, burn me? Well, I haven't been into the 5th reality yet. I don't recommend it. What's reasonable there may be the worst you'll ever experience. Oh, I forgot to thank you for the water. Thank you, Fran. Ah, Fran. It's 2:34. The journey will begin. Let's go inside the machine. Come on, kitty. Let's go. In. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's 2:36. We have a great possibility of reaching the target in good condition. We'll soon be on our way to the third reality. Are you excited, Fran? Maybe I would be excited if I could understand more about the realities. You'll soon understand. The answers are not easy to recognize. Huh, that sounds strange to me, sir. Time goes as it has to, in order for you to be alive. Alright. If it all happened now, you'd probably explode. Are you telling me that the answers I'm looking for will come to me when they want? Not exactly, you know what? I'd rather say, through time you have to explore and experience to understand. This means the answers will come when you find them, not when others tell you how or where to find them. Ah, I see. Well, I'm excited now. You woke up my curiousness. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Be curious and you'll always be amazed. But now, friend, we have to get things done. Talking won't take you home. What things, sir? The machine needs some maintenance, and I think you would do incredible work. Here are the fireberries and the water you gathered before. You'll need them to get the water pump working again, and fuel mixed. You'll find all the information you need when you enter the room to the left. But feel free to enter any room you wish. I'll be quite busy fixing the automatic driver. But if you have something to ask, I'll be here. But I've never done anything like this before. That makes it more exciting. Have fun, my darling. Alright, I'll go now. Okay. Let's look at this book first. Whoa. Feet. 1 foot with a shoe, 1 foot without a shoe. Ew! Ew! It's the Thursa language. I didn't get to read all of it, but ew. Is the foot flesh on the shoe sole? Oh god. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh, there's the shoes. A wooden foot. It reminds me of me when I was a tree. I guess it's used as a model of making shoes. Itward shoes are very pretty. Alright. Hammer? A hammer, obviously, to hammer stuff. Well, not if you wanted to use the hammer for something else. So for what? Nah, I'll just leave it there. Alright. Tape? Oh, yep. Always good to fix stuff. Let's listen to this real quick, or click this real quick. The music makes me think of forks. Maybe it's done with forks. You never know. Okay. What is this machine? I wonder what this machine does. It does for sure many things and nothing at all, or nothing at all. Things move and rotate. That's all I see. Alright, let's go here. Maybe I should push the button to open the door. Hey! Oh no. Oh, a little key. I wonder what it's for. Are you here to kill Itward? Hello? Why won't you talk to me? I'm very sorry for what I did. I hope you can forgive me. It feels like something is missing. Oh. There you go, let's see what happens. In a world made of darkness and light, two little sisters tried to steal each other's charm, but none of the sides could decide if they were just right. Maya was angry and Clara was sad, and this was because they both were mad. Oh, insane little girls. Inside of their minds, Itward, the creature of the night. Uh-oh. He came always around in dreams of reality, teaching the girls the splendor of duality, but they couldn't understand. Itward was a friend. Itward was the link between darkness and light. He was gray. But Clara and Mia one day decided to get rid of Itward once and for all. Die, creature of the night. Die, they said. But they killed each other instead. Dead and gone. The sisters kept complaining about each other. It's all your fault, Clara. It's all your fault, Maya. Mia. I don't know. Then Itward came to visit for the last time, and he said, "You are both trapped in the world of disconnections. But I'll give you a chance. The world has been mean to you. They sewed your bodies together to prove that they could. They gave you a mirror to compare yourselves. I'll give you nothing but what you already have. And just one tiny little chance to understand the purpose of life. But the clock is ticking. You have until the day a black cat goes missing and the well's magic door is unlocked. The end." Uh-oh. Did I take the key back? Everything went so silent, it was creepy. Kitty. The flying machine is incredible. It can fly. Oh, so many pages to read. I hope they have pictures. But letters are, alright? They tell stuff to imagine. I wonder if Itward really does love black cats. If these dolls represent Mr. Midnight, it would be strange. I wonder what kind of things the machine counts. It doesn't have wires. How does it work? Itward's technology is very amazing. I wonder what kind of things this machine... Oh, I'm gonna read it again. Oh, this looks like a mathematical problem. But I won't try to solve it. I have other things to do. Good, because I don't like math. Many shoes, many. They are too tiny for this, for the big Itward. Lovely bears, they hold each other's hand. Many tiny gloves. They look a bit familiar. Are those gloves I've lost through time? Maybe Itward stole those gloves. That's why I lost them. That's King Ziar. I recognize him. I said I really miss him. A clock. Ooh. Okay. How about this thing? This lamp looks like a teapot with forks and spoons. Many things to look at. I don't think I need any of these. It makes me wonder. Alright. I think it's just the same thing over here. Alright, what a... The door is closed. Maybe Edward can open it later. Alright, and... So it was just them. Oh, the ladder leads to a door, but it's closed. Let me just see. It's open. From the outside. I can't open it from outside if I'm inside. Alright, let's go back this way. Hello, Fran speaking. Huh, nobody answers me. Anyways, I can always talk to myself. Hello, Fran speaking. Maybe I should push the button. Oh, didn't realize that there was a button. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's go in there. Whoa. Seconds and minutes and hours and days. Tick tock, tick tock. I forgot to understand you. I forgot to give myself some love. Seconds and minutes and hours and days. Blah blah blah. Okay, so she says the same thing. Fire berries. Reality. Ultra reality. Chemical mixture. I don't know anything. Should do that. Alright. Fire berries and supercharge an engine and ensure it lasts forever. Micronutrients. Alright, so do I have to make them fire berries again? Ooh, hold on. Just make sure I have everything I need. Sorry, oh my gosh, I yawned. She said she didn't need the pencil. She already has the crayon. Are those to drink water? They are quite small. Maybe they're for very small amounts of water. Maybe they're for very thin people. Okay. Holes, a sort of connector. Vase with no flowers. Well, I'll just leave it there. What about this hose? Do I need these? Yep. Alright, what is this? Look at this mess. Edward doesn't know about hygiene. An eyeball's up there too. Oh, what's this? Okay. Interesting. Take note of that. Alright. I do have matches. Alright, let me undo the pills. Sorry, the knocking in the game made me think that there was knocking at my house. Pink hose. Blue. Alright. Now I need to remember. Well, I took a picture, so we have the green hose here, which is what it's supposed to be. And we have the blue fuse here, goes here, and here. Why do you have... Did that not work? Hello? Do I have to put the liquids in first? I guess I should do that first. Alright, so the first liquid, AFM. I don't see AFM. Imagine if this like explodes. Okay. I think I did that right. Nope, that's not right. No, it's not right. Wait, is that right? Oh, that is right, I think. There we go. Yeah, that was right. I was getting the colors mixed up. And then this has to be turned on in order to work. How do I... oh, do I turn... how do I turn it on? There we go. How long is this going to take? Oh no, it's missing. Do I have to make it somehow? Wow, that's a huge spinning top. I'm guessing this may be the engine. These little lights show for sure that something is working. Okay. I feel like I have to use... wait, what's that other thing say to do? That way. And that has to be down. Alright, now light it. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. I didn't see that for a minute. I think I put H2O in there. Hope it's not filled with water. Well, I think that's working. Green light. This means this problem is solved. Okay. So how the heck do I get... How do I get the stuff for this? Do I mix a couple of things together? AFM. How do you make AFM? I don't want to just... Oh. Oops. Does that do anything? Did I break it? I don't know why this isn't working. I did it right. I don't even know what I did, but it worked. What the heck? Didn't I already fill it? Oh, did I act... When I did that thing before, I accidentally filled it with the wrong chemical when I was messing with the bottles before. I think that's what happened. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's done. Jeez. Fran, I finally managed to fix the automatic driver. Do you need help? I think I managed myself quite well, too. I did all you asked of me. Very well, Fran. Everything seems to be working perfectly. Yes, everything looks absolutely great. What should we do now, sir? Well, I want to ask you if you are afraid of rabbits. There's a little rabbit in one of the rooms, and I'm deeply afraid of it. Would you like to help me get rid of it? A rabbit? I guess it depends on the rabbit, sir. With all things I've seen, I can't just imagine one kind of rabbit. Is it a chocolate rabbit, or one with horns and killer eyes? You'll have to see if for yourself. It has a pink nose and blue boots. What? It's just sitting there. No blinking, no movement. It's just staring all the time. It does sound very scary, sir, but show it to me. Otherwise, I will never know. Brave you are, dear. Follow me now. Here I come. There. See? It's just sitting there. Isn't that a strange behavior? From what I see, it's just a toy, sir. It won't move. Would you please try to make contact with it? I dare not to touch it. Alright, sir. I'll take the rabbit and show you there's nothing to be afraid of. Wait. I'm scared. Okay. See? It's just a fluffy rabbit. Nothing to be afraid of. Oh, you're right, Fran. There's nothing to be afraid of. What? Don't go. Mr. Midnight. This is not funny. Oh, why did you scare it word anyway? Oh, a carrot. Don't need that. Okay. These bulbs don't know whether to stay turned on or off. It would have made a paper boat. Hello. Are you at What's Other Head? I like the hat. Oh, okay. So wait. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Oh, 3. 4. 5. Okay, so finding them in order didn't do anything for me. This is a tree. Okay. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Oh. Hey, I still need that. Okay. This looks like a small ventilation swirl. Okay. Cables that connect with each other. Something missing here. It looks like the machine needs some energy to wake up. Okay. Oh, a mechanical arm. Are you alive? I think it likes to push buttons. Oh. Oh, battery. Oh. I need that. Dang it. How do I get that? Got it. So the battery's gotta go here. Oh. There you go. Battery placed, and yes, it works. Alright, now what? This thingy? Whee! Oh, is that my parents? A water symbol. I guess this is connected to something. Well, let's talk to... Are you? Oh. Mommy, Daddy, who did this to you? Are you here? Please tell me. Alright, so maybe I should untake those? Hold on a minute. I have seen these on movies. The thief always knows what to do. Oh, I don't. It's locked. A reset button. How practical. Okay, so... I wonder, can I go back down here? I can. Let's check here really quick again. Take my pills because I didn't. Oh. Okay. Oh, a mechanical rabbit. It's very cute. It's not very cute. Okay. So there's... Ah. Alright, so this is one. Alright, so it's gonna be 8. I need to write this down because I'm gonna forget it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna type it. Alright, so 8 to the right. Alright, so that was 1. Where was 2? Where was 2? There's 2 behind your big head. Can you move? Maybe the rabbit's angry or bold. Get out of my way. Oh, 2's here. Or is that 4? I can't remember if that was... Hold on. That was 4. Okay, 2's here. So let me go over here. How do I get the rabbit to not be here? How do I move you? Oh my god. Guys. Why do you let me be so dumb? Here, eat this carrot. Butthead. Alright, so it's 5, right? Oy vey. That was annoying. Alright, so that was 1, 2, right? And then this is 3. So 3 is 8 left. Alright. 4. It's gonna be 6, right? And then 5. Oh, I didn't realize the little rabbit is dressed like me. Alright, 9 left. Alright, so let's get back up here. Let's not be on our pills, because we don't need to see that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so am I supposed to just do the arrows then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes! Alright, so I was right the first time. Woo. So what does this do though? Nothing? Go down the ladder, please. Uh-oh. What is going on? Oh my god. Surprise, Fran, happy birthday. Oh, a birthday party? Whoa. I thought you wanted to kill Mr. Midnight. You lied to me. Well, lied to you in order to get your attention is another direction. I'm very sorry I had to fool you, my friend. We wanted to surprise you, my dear Fran. Come and eat cake. Alright, thank you, Kitty. You really surprised me. Thank you, Edward, sir. The cake is made of all ingredients you like. Mr. Midnight told me which ones. And we have something very special for you from all members of the ship. That means all of us, naturally born or handmade beings. Here you go. I hope you find it educational. What is it? Wow, I love the wrapping. Can I open it now, please? Yes, go ahead, open it. Salmon. Wow, a cat doll. Aw, thank you so much. I love it. It's beautiful. It may give your eyes a new perception, you know, like the ultra reality. It is that what happens when I take the red pills, sir? Is that the ultra reality? Is that what I see? Well, it depends. Would you like some explanations? Yes, please. Look, what you've seen is a mixture of different realities. And the ultra reality is like an invisible room, where everything exists at the same time. For example, at this exact coordinate of time and space, we're having a birthday party. But in the ultra reality, other things are happening all the time. Slower, faster, or just invisible to the human eye. It's because of time. Humans can define past, present, and future. Defining things encapsulates reality. It gives humans a chance to understand their environment. You have a different perception of the environment. It's not linked to definitions. Do you understand what I say? I'm not sure, sir. I think, maybe, I feel a bit dizzy. Ah. That may be the ship going up and down. Blow on the candles now, dear. We are about to reach our destination. You mean we are about to get home? Did you hear that, Kitty? Yes, we are about to arrive. Really? Wow. How exciting. Alright, here I go. Oh no. No. Oh dear, what's happening? Mr. Midnight, are you alright? I'm alright, but I hope the ship won't break. It sounds dangerous. Fran, you have to help. I have to drive the machine again. The automatic driver was destroyed by the Calamus. There is one left alive. You have to get rid of it. Find it fast. How do I do that, sir? Water. That cleans the dirt. Hurry up now. Remember, it may be hiding from your eyes. Oh my goodness, Kitty, I'm scared. Me too, my friend. We have to find the Kalama, whatever. I really hope the water destroys it. Let's go. I have water still, right? Hold on. I want to examine this real quick. Wow, I opened it. Is that a keyhole? Soft and nice. It feels like Mr. Midnight had a baby. I will cherish this forever. It feels like a great friend. Alright. Even more beautiful. Alright. Alright, and... oh, it's empty. Great. Where do I get water? Oh. What is that? Now he's wearing a different outfit. That's a little bit scary. Alright, so maybe I can get water from here? No, from there. I'm dumb. Alright. go. Cool. Alright. Let's find this evil thing. Oh, there it is. Ah. Oh. Don't run away. Where are you going? Dirty though. Do I have to chase it multiple times? Do I still have water in the bucket? Oh, the bucket's gone. Well, I hope that worked. Oh, Fran, we should get rid of... I already did. Please, sir, I need your help. I can't help you now, Fran. I have to concentrate on driving the machine. Okay. Alright, so I gotta do it, I guess, multiple times, but I just did that with the water, and now my bucket's gone. My bucket's gone. There's another outfit. It's up there, but... Oh, that's how I do it. There we go. Oh, come on. Hi, Devil Bird. I think I finally got rid of the Calama, whatever they're called. I'm the best. I should go back to Edward. Oh, I can just go down the ladder. Go this way. Edward, sir, we did it. The Calama's gone. It's gone, yes, but it's too late, dear. I can't take you home. We're going down. No, please, don't tell me this. It's not fair. Not fair. I will always take care of you, my dear. What? No way. And the ship was going down until it crashed. Everything was destroyed. The end. But that is a very sad ending, Edward. Tell me another story, please. Alright, this is the story of Fran Bow and me. When she promised never to forget me or about the magic of everything. Hehe, I promise, Edward. I'll never forget you. Good. Now it's time to sleep. Expect me in your dreams, my friend. Alright, so that was Fran Bow, Chapter 4, Part 1, My Imaginary Friend. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. So until next time, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.